Back to that game, I guess it was 3 years ago when Khalil went off against BYU. Hard to match that with 32, but 27 here tonight. Had to feel pretty good. The shots were going down, huh?
You know, it felt good. I kept getting to my spots. My bigs were doing good at screening, and other guys helping me get open, so it was just easy shots.
Tell us about that stretch in the second half when you had the back-to-back kind of what we call the pick-six steal and turnover, the steals at midcourt that led out to breakaway baskets, because that was a point in the game where your front line's in foul trouble. Mm-hmm. Both Tape and Masalski were sitting over on the bench. So the inside game was obviously, kind of took a little step backwards there during that sequence. So something had to happen to kind of get momentum back. They had hit a couple shots in a row. I think they had it down to 13. And here you come with those back-to-back steals. Just anticipation at midcourt?
Yeah, I love defense. I'm always trying to get steals, always trying to help my team get points. So they kept leaving the ball out there. My guys were playing good defense, and I was coming over to help get steals and stuff like that. So, yeah, it was big time. We needed it.
And you had that one lob to JB where it looked like he was going to dunk it, but then I thought he got fouled, and because he got fouled, he kind of had to go right hand and just kind of curl it off the glass and in. But, boy, that was a spectacular play anyway.
For sure.
But if he hadn't got bumped and ripped it in, that would have really been something special.
Oh, yeah, no, me and JB, we always try to get lob plays. I threw it super high. He has a lot of bounce. He's very athletic, so I thought he was going to get it. I think he told me after that it slipped in his hand a little bit. So if it didn't slip, he probably for sure would have slammed it for sure, and the crowd would have went crazy.
The relationship you have with him, I've asked you this before, but let's, listeners that may not have heard previous interviews, we had to sit down with both you guys on the Tuesday night talk show that we do where we had you both together. Yeah. You guys have become really close over the years. Expand on that a little bit.
For sure. That's my guy. We're the backcourt dynamic duo. We both play defense. We're both pretty good at scoring the ball, getting our team involved and stuff like that. We feed off each other's energy. So when we have highlight plays like that, it's good for us and it's good for our team. You
got to talk about Masalski. He played against his former team, and sometimes when you play against former teams, you can almost get too emotionally wired.
For sure.
Coach Golden told me in the interview he just did here that Masalski sent him a text message last night and saying that, don't worry about me, Coach. I'm going to approach this like every other ball game. He is kind of an emotional guy.
For sure.
But the way he played here, he was something special today. 21 points, 17 rebounds. He has just become a beast inside, hasn't he?
For sure. I don't know how they let him go. But I'm happy we got him. He approached this game like any other. He came out. It wasn't like he was thirsty for shots or like not playing as a team. He played like his regular self. He came up with 21 and 17. That's a crazy stat line. We're just happy to have him. Happy he's on our team.
For the listeners out there, the difference between non-conference and conference play, because I know Coach Golden was concerned about this game. San Diego, chippy team, scrappy. They kept coming at you. You got some separation, but never super comfortably ahead. They're always hanging right around. Yeah. There is a difference in league play, isn't there?
No, for sure. Every game counts, whether it's against Gonzaga or whether against, any other team at the bottom of the league. Every game counts. We're 1-0 right now, so that's big time. We just got to take it and run with it. Once you get the ball rolling, it's pretty hard to stop. So we just got to take each game by each game, just keep trying to do everything we can to win, and the wins will start adding up.
You got the Lions coming up on Thursday. You guys had a rough time with them last year, in all honesty, right? They won 3 close games. All the games were right there at the under 4-minute mark. In fact, you had the lead, I think, in Vegas at the tournament against them. Yep. They've got Eli Scott back, much like JB and Masalski, a fifth-year guy. He's a solid player. Preview that game for us on Thursday.
We just got to come out and do what we do, regardless of who we're playing. If we come and play our game and do what we can do and control what we can control, I feel like we can play with anybody in the country and beat anybody in the country. So whether it's against LMU or whoever we're playing, if we just come in and do what we need to do, I think we'll take care of business.
Khalil, you had a great game here tonight. It was fun watching you play. We love your motor, the energy you provide with those steals and those couple of pick-six drives to the basket, fun stuff. Savor the moment. We'll see you here on Thursday.
For sure. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. That's Khalil Shabazz.